Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Naomi and thanks so much for clicking to watch another video. In today's video, I am getting ready to go out for Sweetest Day. We're doing this a couple days, a couple days late, so we're going out to dinner. He doesn't know that yet. Of course, I'm surprising him, so this will be like a date night, get ready with me, makeup situation. I'm just gonna sit here and do my makeup with you guys. I was like, I'm getting ready for a date night. We don't really do much these days, but yeah, so I'm just deciding to film this with you guys. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, this is my first time recording like an actual dedicated makeup tutorial. Well, not even a tutorial. I wouldn't call it a tutorial because I low-key don't know what I'm doing. It's just I do things and they come out right. So I'm gonna put on this little like a headband to, get my hair out of the way and kind of protect the edges. I'm just gonna, does that even make sense? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, hold on. Let me put this underneath my hair. And I've worn this before. I don't know why I just forgot how to put this on. Anywho, okay. Yeah, look at my ears. Okay, let me stop playing around. It is about, I was supposed to have a clock in front of me, but it's about, shoot, yeah, I really don't have a clock in front of me. I think it's almost about 5 o'clock. So I made the dinner reservations for 7:30. So I have about I don't have about 2.5 hours. I need to be ready an hour. So this look hopefully should take me no longer than like 30 minutes. That's what we're hoping for. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I did do my skincare like routine and stuff like that already. If you do want to see what I do before I put on makeup, I will go ahead and link that video in the description box for you. Basically my my skincare routine if you care. But I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and this is like my go-to. Ever since this came out, I swear I feel like I use this for every single makeup look I do. If it's not this the Hydro Grip Primer, it's the dupe by elf, the like I think it's like the jelly pop one. It's like the pink one, but that one works just as good. I literally have the same consistency. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Oh, my nose ring just popped out. Yikes. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over my face and then let this sit. Usually I let my primer sit for about a minute before I go in and start doing anything else. I am a person who does my eyes first. So especially when I'm going for an actual makeup look, like if I'm just doing some everyday, like, get ready like a regular natural look, then I really don't care. I'll just do my eyebrows and then move on to the rest of my face. But I am gonna play with some color today. So I'm gonna just let this sit for a minute and then come back and do my eyes. So let's do the eyebrows. I'm gonna do the eyebrows. So I'm using this Covergirl pencil. I think it's just a Coverbrow ultrafine brow pencil, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. It looks like this. You can see that. And of course, spoolie on one end, and then on the other end is the pencil. It'll come up, yep. And then I'm just gonna first use the spoolie to brush my eyebrows in the direction that I kind of want them to go, and then I'm going to use the other end to fill them in. I'm not really the best at explaining things, guys. I swear I'm really not the best at explaining, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch me fill in my brows. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are pretty much filled in, I am gonna go in with like a tinted brow gel, kind of like a tinted brow setter slash gel after I'm finished with my eyes, just to further fill in like the front part of my brows. But I don't do a whole lot to my eyebrows like at all, and I just got them done, I want to say like a week ago, so I don't need to really clean them up underneath. So yeah, I just filled them in, and that's how they're looking now. I like a really simple, little arch situation going on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start on the eyes. I'm going to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. And this is in the shade 170. And I'm just going to use this couple of strokes of this just to prime my eye and pretty much lay down a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, and now that that's all blended out, I am going to go in with some Fenty Beauty setting powder, and this is in the shade Nutmeg. So this is how that looks, and I'm just tapping my brush into it, tapping it off, and then setting my eyelids. Okay, y'all, so I'm really not that experimental with eyeshadow, but I'm gonna try my best today. So I'll probably use like 2 shades, 2 or 3 maybe. So I'm gonna probably use a combination of the Juvia's Place chocolate and berry palettes. This is how the chocolate looks inside. So she looks like that. And then the berry looks like this. She's really cute. My fiance took out, I told him to pick out what he needed or what he was gonna wear for dinner. So he went to go get a haircut. So he picked out like red. It was like red, it's like a berry color. So that's why I picked up this palette. But I think I'm gonna use this for a transition shade first, because this really doesn't have any browns in it. So I'm gonna pick up, let's see, pick up this shade, probably this shade right here, and I'm using a Morphe M330 to just, actually I'm lying, I'm not about to use that. I want a fluffier brush. Well, okay, I figured it out. I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild. This does not have a name on it, but I think I got this. It looks like this. It's not dirty, I promise. But it looks like this. I got this from like the Christmas set from Walgreens actually last year, and it was 10 bucks, and it had like a bunch of brushes, so that was decent. But like I said, I'm gonna go into this shade here at the bottom, and hopefully this looks okay as a transition shade. We're gonna see. So I'm just gonna apply that kind of right above my crease. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like I said, this is date night, you know, a little, I want to be a little sultry in the eyes, you know. But I do have hooded eyes, so I don't want to close my eyes off any more than they generally are. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that Morphe M330, so looks like this, and I am gonna do this color right here since this is a little deeper. So I'm gonna go into this one, tap that off, and then I'm gonna put this kind of right in my crease, and I'm just like patting it in first and kind of like placing it where I want it to go, and then I'm gonna blend it out just because I don't know, I'm like treading waters here, so I don't know if this is gonna look cute, but we're gonna work with it regardless. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. All right, that's not that bad. So I'm just gonna apply that, like I said, to the crease and then to the rest of my lid. So I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, looks like that, and I'm gonna take the purple kind of deep shade, and I'm just gonna apply that to the very outer corner of my eye, so just to deepen up the look just a little bit. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, okay, she's cute. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do just a matte look today. I'm not gonna do a shimmer. I was gonna do this shimmer right here on the lid because I think that would look so cute, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm back with my eyeliner and I'm using the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. And it's just a felt tip pen that looks like that. And I've been using this one forever. I literally need to get a new eyeliner. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a winged liner. Hopefully you guys can see this, but I'm not the best at doing it while talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it in silence. Okay, so that's not the best of wing liners either. Maybe it's because I'm filming, but anyway, I think I also need to get a new pencil, but I don't have time. That's the best we're gonna get right now. So wing liner is done. When I put on my lashes, it's gonna kind of like hide my little screw up, hopefully. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyelashes and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with my lashes on, and those were the Ardell Demi Wispies. I don't know if they have like a number on them. I just have like this portion of it, but it says Ardell Demi Wispies. If I can find the exact number, I'll link it down below. I think they might be like 110 or something like that, but like I said, I'll have all the products that I'm using today linked in the description box. Okay, so let's go ahead and move to the rest of the face. I am gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, and today I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, and this is in the shade 7W1 Deep Spice. And this is how she looks like, and this is like my go-to. Like, this is, she's bae right here. Like, I don't know what my shade is right now because I haven't really been outside like that, but then I've also been outside, so I'm not really that light. Like, I'm not my winter shade, but I'm not my summer shade either, so I really don't know what shade I am. But this foundation always, literally like always, works out by the time I put everything else on. So I just put about 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just dabbing my beauty sponge in it, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. Yeah, that's not gonna be that bad. Okay, and this is the Sonia Kashuk blending, blending sponge, and I get these from Target. I like how huge this is. Like, this is so big, and it covers so much space at once. So like, after, like, I literally just blended in the whole one side of my face that quick. And I am gonna get into my ears because I think I'm gonna put my hair, I think I'm gonna pin my hair back tonight. I just want to make sure that I have this blended on all edges. Why does my nose ring keep coming out? Sheesh. Okay. Again, like I was saying, I'm gonna make sure that I blend everything out to my edges and ears and stuff like that. I'm putting like literally the last remnant of foundation that's on the back of my hand. I'm putting it on my forehead just because I don't really like, I stopped wearing a lot of foundation on my forehead, honestly, because I get like lines, and once that starts to like break up, if I've been wearing it for a long time, that does not look cute. Like, it really doesn't. So I just stopped putting like a lot, like a whole thing of foundation on my forehead for that reason. Now I'm gonna go back in with the Milani concealer, again in the shade 170, to conceal, or not to conceal, but to highlight under my eyes. And then I'm also gonna do the bridge of my nose, just a little bit, my chin, and then my forehead area. Just gonna do one more line underneath my eye. Again, like I said, I don't want to do too much, but I do still want to look cute. When you get to the table and you take your mask off, I still want to look, presentable or whatever. So my eyes, I do that last because I want them to get the most coverage they possibly can, but everywhere else I blend out right away. So using the same Sonia Kashuk sponge, I'm just using the pointy end of it, and I'm just blending my chin. I'm going to flip my sponge right back over, and I'm just going to go over the perimeter of where I just put that concealer, just to make sure that there's like a seamless transition between the concealer that I just put under my eye and the foundation that's on my face. So, and with this, the back of this, I just go over everywhere, honestly. I'm gonna go in to set my under eye, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty powder again in the shade Nutmeg. And just before I do that, I'm just gonna blend out my under eye one more time real quick, right before I set it. And then I'm gonna dip into this right here, tap off the excess, and go right under my eye. I am just going to pick up just a little bit more, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to set my smile line. So I do like this face. There we go. To do my smile lines. Now that I've concealed all the places that we put our highlighter, I am going to, or the places that we put our concealer, I'm going to go ahead and set all over my face, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder, and I think it's like the translucent one. It's the waterproof setting powder. So this is, ooh, that was bright. Sorry y'all. This is how she looks, like that, so you can see. And then it's like a translucent color. So I've used this before, and this is actually really, really good. Like, it sets, baby, it sets your face. So I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush, and I got this brush like so long ago. It's Innovation Beauty brush, and this is actually from TJ Maxx. Don't sleep on my girl TJ. So I'm just gonna use this brush to set all over my face. Basically, the areas, mainly the areas that I didn't put concealer on, but pretty much all over my face. I want to get everywhere that I put foundation. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and this is gonna be my first time. No, I used this already. I used this once before. This is the Hoola Toasted Benefit bronzer, and this is in the shade, oh, it's toasted, I guess. But it's the deepest shade. This is how she looks. So we're gonna use this to bronze. Hopefully that should bronze my face. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use this to bronze. So I'm just gonna use this BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. And this is actually the It's My Ray Ray collab. I brought like the whole little set. So I'm just gonna go in with this, tap off the excess, and bronze the face. I like how subtle this is. Like this, I haven't tried to blend it, to build it up, but I feel like this is super subtle. Like if you don't want a super, I guess a super like harsh bronzer, I would use this. Like I love how this looks. It just adds a little, just a little, you know, a little bronze to my face. I feel like this is, I don't know, I feel like this is perfect actually for my skin tone. So I love her. I don't feel like I can, you know, overdo this bronzer as much as I put on here, which is a good thing, because sometimes I feel like I'm like super duper heavy-handed, and I don't want to be heavy-handed. Not right now. You know, it's date night. I don't want to be overly bronzed, you know, so I feel like this was perfect to use. But yeah, look how we got that little forehead together. I've been getting into blush like I swear I never used to use blush, like never ever, but I found this blush by e.l.f. and it's in the shade Brick Red. This is how she looks, and I feel like it would go perfect with this look because I'm doing berries. So here we are. I'm just gonna take actually another BH Cosmetics brush, and it's also number 2, but this is like it has like a rose, or like a marble marble handle. So I'm just gonna go into that. And this, I feel like I can't overdo it either, but she's cute. I'm just gonna smile, put that on the apples of my cheeks. I used to be so scared of blush because one time I used like a Juvia's Place palette and I put way too much. Like, I think I must have used like an orange shade, or it was something. I think it was like a berry. It was like a deep berry shade, almost like what I have on my eyes. And I used it and it was just like a big circle of just red, and I could not get rid of it. I had to start over, y'all. So that like scarred me, and I was like, I look like a tomato. I don't even know what I look like. A berry, a cherry, I don't know. But this one by e.l.f. is perfect. I feel like Juvia's Place is just really pigmented, so I picked up way too much. So maybe I'll go back into that palette, that little blush palette again. I don't know, we'll see, girl. Okay, to round off the face, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter, and I'm going to use the Dose of Colors highlighter in the shade Royal Hotness. And this is how she looks. I feel like in person she looks a little bit more, well, no, she looks like copper, a little copper. So hopefully this should work. Yeah, I think this should be cute. So I'm going to apply this using a Morphe M501 brush, and this is how this brush looks. And I'm just gonna dab like a little bit, because from what I remember, I haven't worn this in a long time, but for what I remember, I'm just tapping it in there. This was strong, and I don't want to be beaming like that. You know, it's date night. I wanna glow, but I don't want to be going crazy. So, you know, I'm scared. Okay, so let's go. Oh, that's not bad. That's super duper light. Look at me. Okay, light-handed. Y'all see that little glow? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's what I wanted. Something super duper subtle. Okay, you can see from the side. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in again, tap it off, and then apply. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, Royal Hotness, come through. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Okay, yes, good choice, Naomi. I'm gonna finish up my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Busy Gal Brows, and she looks like this, and this is in the color Black Brown. So has like you guys can see that, just a really small brush, and I use this to set my brows actually. And like I was saying earlier, it also helps me fill them in a little bit. So I'll just let you guys see. And with this, I have to be super duper careful to not mess up any of my makeup. I don't know why I don't go ahead and do this before. I love living on the edge. What can I say? I feel like I keep forgetting, so I need to finish up my eyes, right? Duh. I'm gonna go back into that first color that we used, this one right here, and I'm just going to go right underneath my eyes just to tie it into the top, because I don't want it to be naked. And I'm just gonna go in with just a little bit. I'm not gonna make it too deep, but I just wanna, you know, have some consistency in the top and the bottom. So I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into, let's see what will work better. I think I'm going to go into this color down here at the bottom, and I'm just going to pick up a little of this with the brush and put it on the inner corner, just to give me a little, you know, since I didn't do too much on the lid, I just want to get a little inner corner action. Whoop, put too much. Put too much. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh wow, that's actually really pretty. Oh wow, hopefully you guys can see that really well. That is so pretty. Oh, I love that. That just added perfect amount Chef's kiss. Okay, so I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Now we're gonna go ahead and spray our faces before we put the bottom mascara on, just because I don't want it to, you know, I don't want it to run everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Okay, so we're almost done. I just have to do my lips. I'm going to do a lip liner, and I'm using the Colourpop lippie pencil in the shade Rooch, R-O-O-C-H. And I'm gonna use that. Don't judge me. This is how she looks, you know. I'm going to use this Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Stick. It's a velvet lipstick actually, and it's in the shade Berry Healthy. So this is how she looks, like that. So I like this applicator actually. Okay, that's cute. So hopefully this looks cute. Yeah, that should be cute. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, so I think we're done with the face. Highlighter is popping. I love how this look came out. I knew the eye would tie in together, guys. So I really like how this turned out, honestly. I love how the eye pulled in together with the eyelashes. I love how that little inner corner highlight is popping. Okay, so I'm gonna come right back with a top. So I'm basically gonna put on my outfit and then do something to my hair, and then we'll go ahead and do the outro. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm here with the final look. As you can see, I kind of just pulled my hair back on each side, and then I left like a little bang situation going on, and then I just put on some gold hoop earrings. I have on, like, it's a button-up kind of like quarter-length sleeve shirt that I'm gonna pair with some jeans and then some heels. If I do take a picture of like my outfit, I'll insert the photo, but yeah, this is the final look. I am again loving how this makeup look came out. Like, so pretty. It's so pretty. The exact vibe I was going for. It's all sultry, you know, date night-ish, and I love it. I really don't wear this color often, so this was really nice. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. But other than that, I will see you guys again in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.